was the last belt from my childhood, and they took it. What's happening, guys? It is your host of The Fig Show, the charismatic fignatic who's ecstatic to unbox them toys, the world heavyweight champion of a wrestling figure collecting, baby. It's your boy, Caleb Crocker. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are unboxing the brand new Elite Series 87 Apollo Crews. So without further ado, and too much ado, and too much to die, now I'm making ado about not too much to do. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, we're going to start things off by checking out the accessories. Now the first thing Apollo comes with is two pair of interchangeable hands. You got a super sick pair of Dukes, so he can battle it out with the best of them. But of course, Apollo also comes with a pair of accessory gripping hands, my personal favorite style of hands. They're perfect for holding weapons, holding the ring ropes, and even holding championship belts. Which brings us to our last accessory, the United States Championship. And this is super cool. I don't know if this is the first Elite figure to come with this brand new US Championship. But it is certainly one of the first, if not the very first. It's got to be within the first two or three. And I absolutely love the amount of detail. It does not come with Apollo Crews plates, which I actually do prefer that it has just the generic plates. But it looks super nice. I think it's a very beautiful championship. I think they did a lot of detail, especially on the strap where you can see the logo. And I think they did a lot of detail on the plate as well. I mean, I think it's absolutely, just look at that. Just, would you look at it? Just look at it. Would you look at it? Alright guys, now that we've checked out all the accessories, it's time to check out that head scan. And there's not too much to say about it other than I think it looks a lot like the man. I think they really did nail it. Very, very accurate. And yeah, that's all I can really say. It looks good and I'm really, really happy with this Apollo Crews head scan. From there, ladies and gentlemen, Apollo has pretty basic ring gear. He has very, very thick white tape on his forearms, as well as some standard black boots with black knee pads, although I do like the black tape that they have painted on under the knee pads. I think that looks nice. The only standout piece of Apollo's attire are his ring trunks. And of course they say Apollo on the front. They've got the big bold silver outline of Apollo, but it's rough. It doesn't, it doesn't really make it pop. That's why it's got the black detailing on there to really make it pop and look nice. And I think it looks really good. I like how the silver pokes out and is kind of rough around the edges. I also really enjoy that color of blue. I think it's a beautiful blue. You spin it around on the back, it's pretty simple. You just got this line going down here on the left and the big AC for his initials. But you know what? Sometimes simplicity is best. I think it looks really nice. Alright guys, now I usually would not have anything else to say. We've looked at the head scan, we've looked at the gear, we have looked at the accessories. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this is brand new Elite Series. Is it 87? Yeah, 87. Had to think about it for a second. 87, and brand new to Elite Series 87 is double jointed elbows. And I know what you're saying, what's the big deal, Caleb? I'll tell you what the big deal is. Super awesome maximum posability. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Apollo can touch all over his face. Alright, he can do whatever he wants. Look at him looking right through his eyeball. Looking at him right through his eyeball. Look, he can scratch his back if his back is itching. He can hold his head if his head is hurt. I mean, this is just absolutely amazing. Now, this is not new to Mattel. Mattel has had double jointed elbows on some figures, but only the Ultimate Edition of figures, to my knowledge. This is brand new to Elites. Now, I will say it's only with the Elite men figures. I did manage to pick up the Elite Series 87 Asuka, and I don't know if you can really get a good look at that, but they are single jointed elbows still on the women's figures. However, the women have always had the ab crunch that is similar to, or not similar to, really the same ab crunch as the Ultimate figures. So it's kind of funny that the men get the double jointed elbows, the women, they get the Ultimate ab crunch, but only the Ultimates get them both. However, just to be honest, man, this in my eyes makes Elite figures better than Ultimate figures because I do not care for Ultimate ab crunch, but I'll tell you what I love. I love double jointed elbows, and I love this standard ab crunch. This is great. Why did they think they were going to do something better than this? Look at them crunching. Just to really drive in the point and show you how big of a deal this is and how much of a game changer this is, I tried to make these figures do the exact same pose. They're both Elite figures, and Angel Garza is not an old Elite figure. It's pretty new. I just got this not that long ago and opened it on the channel not that long ago. I can't say exactly what series it is, maybe Elite 85, maybe 84, somewhere in there. But it's not old by any means. This is only a few series later. And I mean, just look at the difference. Apollo can really do the pose. Angel Garza can only almost do the pose. And that, I mean, wow, that's a big deal to me. Alright guys, that does it for the Apollo Crews Elite unboxing. I am so excited to get this double jointed fig into the Fig Fed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know what you think about these super awesome double jointed elbows, because I mean, in my opinion, Elite 87 has just set the standard for the future of all Elites. This is really going to change the game. Alright guys, that has been the episode. If you dug it, be sure to get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of the figure, what you thought of those double jointed elbows, that awesome championship belt. Be sure to like, subscribe, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're only going to get better from here.